What hurts more than losing someone is finding them at the wrong time. Have you ever met someone who felt like home, but life said, not now? It was an ordinary day. Nothing special, nothing unforgettable. Just another moment passing by until they met. Two strangers, two different lives, two separate journeys. And yet, somehow they stopped and looked at each other. There was no background music, no dramatic scene. Just a simple glance and a soft smile. But sometimes that's all it takes. That one moment quietly changed everything. Days passed. Conversations started. First, it was casual, then it became daily. Messages turned into long chats. Chats turned into late-night calls. And slowly, without even realizing it, they became a part of each other's lives. They shared everything. Their thoughts, their fears, their dreams. They laughed at the smallest things. They stayed awake just to talk a little longer. And somewhere between good morning and good night, they fell in love. Not suddenly, not loudly, but deeply, silently, beautifully. It felt right. It felt real. It felt like forever. But life doesn't always follow the heart. Responsibilities started to grow. Distance began to stretch between them. Family expectations, personal struggles, future uncertainties. Everything slowly started getting in the way. They tried to hold on, they really did. But sometimes, no matter how strong the love is, time just doesn't cooperate. Their conversations changed. The laughter became less frequent. The pauses became longer. The silence became louder. They could feel it slipping away, but neither of them knew how to stop it. And then came the moment they were both afraid of. No arguments, no blame, no anger, just heavy hearts and quiet tears. They didn't leave because they stopped loving each other. They left because they had to. Maybe, in another time, those were the last words. And just like that, they became strangers again. Time moved on. Life kept going. They smiled again. They talked to new people. They tried to move forward. But some people never really leave you. Even when they're gone, they stay. In random songs, in quiet nights, in old messages you can't delete, in memories that refuse to fade. And sometimes out of nowhere, you find yourself thinking about them again, wondering how they are, wondering if they ever think about you too. Because the truth is, some love stories don't end. They just remain unfinished. Maybe they were never meant to stay forever. Maybe they came into your life just to teach you something, to change you, to show you what love feels like. And maybe they were not the wrong person, just the wrong time. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And tell me in the comments, have you ever loved someone at the wrong time?